Just having my first walk of the day, because the weather is completely too hot here today. Even now it's very, very warm. Done absolutely nothing today. Haven't been able to do anything. So I guess during this heat I'm just going to be around at night time doing stuff, because I certainly can't do it during the day. Yeah, I thought I'd come out here now for a quick walk around the block. Well, walk through the village and back up. Trying to sort of cool my house down a bit. Big moon tonight, look. Zoom in on that. Very bright. I doubt I'm going to see anybody tonight on my walk, but you never know. Got my torch, just in case we got to blind anybody, which we haven't had to do yet, but you never know. Yeah, it got very hot today in my house. Couldn't even leave the house. But I think tonight, well, it's the morning now, but in an hour or two I might take me, well, it gets light at about 3:30. I might take my tent down. I might take off up to the river, I think. I think it's supposed to be 35 or something tomorrow. It's going to get even warmer. So yeah, I might get out. I could do with my new bus pass coming. I've lost my bus pass, so, or I've mislaid it in my house. So I've had to pay another £10 to get a replacement, but it's not here yet. I was hoping that was going to come. Quiet out here, not be too quiet. Where's my vape thing? Yeah, don't really need to put the torch on tonight at the moment. It's quite bright with that moon. It'll be a bit warmer in the village. Yeah, not been in my tents today. Probably like greenhouse. It's probably like a greenhouse in there. It's quite dark in this bit. Don't know if it's just a full moon. It's nearly a full moon, I think. Possibly it might be. My light's just flashed on down there. Which must mean this might be a cat. It's probably a cat or a fox. Yeah, I might do a bit of work when I get back indoors. Got a few jobs to do, which I couldn't do today because it was just too warm to do it. I don't know how everybody gets on in the heat, but as soon as it hits, I don't mind it when it's about, turn my torch on, when it's like 24, 25, that's okay. Even 26 I can operate in. As soon as it hits 30 and goes over that, it's just too warm for me, on my meds anyway. Saying that, I took ADHD tablets today and just slept all day. Yeah. I think that was due to the heat. But I thought I've got to get out at some point, get some exercise. Yeah, that ain't a full moon. There's a bit to the right that's missing, I think. Yeah, it started getting light about 3:15. Ooh. I haven't seen anybody yet. Might do down here. It's that racket coming along here. Massive lorry. I feel more awake now than I did during the day. Got to get some stickers on my records later. And I've got to get all the singles together that are downstairs, which should be quite fun. Then I've got to put them all in the band order. And once I've got all the bands in order, like only UB40, the two-tone bands, and I'm then going to put them in the order that they came out in. Colder up this end. So there's a little place up here I could go wild camping. In fact, should we have a look? There's everybody. climb over this fence in a minute. We'll go through this field. It did look overgrown, but I think somebody's cut it. But I can always bring my strimmer down, cut a place for my tent. Right, in and out of that. I can hear the water going down that drain. That needs unblocking. Can hear water under there. Over here it needs to go. Get out of that field. Right. Oh, that's well overgrown, man. You can camp right in there, man. Some nice apple trees and stuff there. And plum things. A bit dew on the ground. Camp there, I suppose. Wow. This is quite damp through here. Don't know what the dew point is, so I check on my weather to see what the dew point is when I'm out, when I'm camping, which basically means when the dew's going to come and your tent gets all wet on the outside. Yeah, I could just camp here, man. We're in there where I looked before. Gauging station. What that does is just measure the water. Swimming here. It was all kids. Except it was all different. River's running quite slow. Don't think I'd want to camp here. I think I'd want to get stashed up in there somewhere. Fucking hell, what's that now? No, it's a dove, isn't it? Yeah, you don't want to camp here, man. People come at you at all angles, man. I'd go in here somewhere and put my tent right up against the back there. That way, anyone's coming in, they're coming in right in here. There's loads of things flying out of here now. But yeah, could camp there. Have a little fire. Yeah, wet feet, well, that's why I'd have to bring my Coleman tent, I think the double skinned one. That Alfred's one's okay, but I think it'd be a bit dewy by the morning, and obviously condensation inside. Well, there's no the only vents through the top. Whereas on my Coleman tent, it's double skinned. Ooh. Well, to be honest, down here it's that local. I could set 2 tents up. I could set my Coleman up for like sleeping in, and use the other one to store the food in. Just a few cars puttering around. I might even see my first person, or heard them. Car door slamming, I think, over there, possibly. Yeah, I just seen someone there. I need to eat more carrots. Big tower up there. Get that with my torch. There's a couple of other camping spots I've got in my mind, but it would mean quite a hike getting there. Which I don't know if I want to do in this heat, but there's this wood that I want to go and camp in, but once I get into the wood, it's got I want to go up quite high, and it's got quite an elevation going upwards, but because I take my radios with me, obviously the more height I get, the further I can talk to people. So I'm going to in this wood, and then you go right up into the wood. But literally you're going up banks that are like that steep, and I'd have to pitch my tent on the slope, which I don't mind doing. But then I'd pitch it and get in it so my feet are going down rather than the other way. That bird was then. I can hear a bird making weird noises. I took the wrapper off the door then. How close that is to the path. Yeah, I'll have to travel lightweight as well, camping. as light as I can. I suppose the heaviest thing you take when you're camping is your water, the liquids. Yeah, no, there he is. The geese just gone past me. Crazy. He's normally up School Lane. I think he's got autism or something, this lad. He just was about. In fact, that's so ironic that I've seen him. I was going to mention, when I said that I haven't seen anybody, I was going to mention him. Not that I've seen him yet, but he's walked by. Didn't think he'd actually about at this time of night. Still. There's something about him as well. I don't know what, but I don't normally say that about people. There's definitely something odd in the way I've spotted him hanging around up School Lane near on every night. And I don't know, something just ain't right. I don't know what, but you know what I mean? I see a lot of people hanging around. I don't think twice about them, but he's definitely up to something. Don't know what. I didn't think he was out at this time in the morning. But again, to be honest, nothing really surprises me anymore in this village. Anything could happen. The stars are out tonight. No rain forecast, no storms forecast. Just ridiculously lots of heat. I forget what time it's supposed to be. I don't know, about 28. Just quite quickly. It's going to get quite hot quite quickly. That's why I was hoping tonight to get my tent down, packed up, and I was going to actually cycle to wherever I'm going to camp, and then stash my camp up, or a bit of my tent, you know what I mean? Stash it up, don't set it up, just stash it up. Less to carry tomorrow, but that's if we even go anywhere today. It was just tomorrow they give it even hotter, but I really could do with getting out. I could do with my medication start working, to be honest with you. Amphetamine, you should be waking up, do you know what I mean? I'm just going to sleep. saying that the temperature in my house has just been astronomical. I've not even stepped into the tent. You think it doesn't take long to take down? There's some boxing tomorrow night as well. Katie Taylor, American girl. No, she's not American, is she? She's Puerto Rican. But then I think that fight's on the stupid o'clock. But if I'm out camping, I'll be up anyway. Charge my power bank up. Then again, these torches are quite good, really. I've got two of them. You can actually use it as a power bank as well. Plus, I'll get my CD player, which can also be used as a power bank. See, I could take my fishing rod and go near a river, but then, I don't know. As soon as you go near the water, you see you've got added pests to deal with. Especially if you pitch your tent near the water. A lot more midges and flying things. I really need to get some Marmite. I keep getting bitten. But if you eat Marmite, you don't get bit. Yes, I actually use it, or used to. If you have Marmite, or Vegemite for our Australian viewers, apparently it secretes something out the skin, so none of the bugs bite you. is.